I'm gonna actually go and get the Ezreal. Whee! Run through there 15 times, and I'm so fast! Look at me, I'm fast! Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to another episode of League of Legends Flex Rush with me, Spacefish, and today, back in a proper game of Flex. So, we will see how this one goes. We're playing Singe today, finally, in the top lane, matched up against a Kali, which is a very interesting matchup. I hope I don't get wrecked. We will see about that very fact, but that alone, I think, already tells me that I'm probably going to go off-tank, or maybe even full tank. I think it's probably more going to be an off-tank kind of thing. So we'll see where we go as the game develops with our overall build. But other than that, Hecarim, Talon, Sivir, and Leona in our team right here. And wow, the 1,000 pierced bear. I certainly don't know their champion. Whatever that champion may be. Graves, Ezreal, and Nami in the enemy team. So let's see how that goes. Talon and Graves apparently already dunking it out down there in the mid lane, but we will just chill up here, focus on our farming game a bit, hopefully have a good time, and we'll see where this goes once Akali actually gets to 6. I'm certainly very, very interested to see more about that. But with that said, stop! Minions! Leave me alone! Friggin' hell. Stop being annoying. Oh my god, that was an annoying lag right there, most certainly. We will try and stay a bit more passive here, while Akali is a bit more aggressive. Once we have our throw, that may make it a bit easier for us here, until we actually hit level 6. And, well, she's trying real hard. And I missed my E. However, I just did that. Now she's getting some damage though. There we go. Okay, that's a good trait. I can very much live with that. We're gonna pop one of our health potions. And we're gonna move right on to continue farming. Or messing with her. Now I do unfortunately not have Ignite. But if she keeps doing this one more time, she will be very, very dead of an Akali. Just like that here. And, yeah, that's going to be our first kill? Seriously? Did she just survive that on a sliver of health? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to have to go. I'm leaving. That was scary. Did the Akali just survive by like 2 HP? That was annoying. He's trying to do a TP gank with me. So, I'm coming, but that... well... means that we have an Akali in here right now, lol. Well, she's not quite dead, unfortunately, but, she will be in just a second. Oh, no! I wanted to take the tower first. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I tried! He just yeeted him before I could take, before I could damage the Akali, unfortunately, but that is what it is. Still 2 kills up top, so that will work fine for us, I'm sure. And we've got our double Dorans as well, which kind of makes Singed a lot scarier most of the time, so that should hopefully work nicely in our advantage too. Totally missing the cannon minion though, and I'm going to go back real quick and actually get some mana for myself, maybe some boots, just to make us a bit faster if that guy comes running back at us. And actually, I think I just want to get a null magic mantle. I'm kind of happier with that, to be honest. Just want to actually start building some resists against the Kali, because I'm sure once she actually starts stacking AP, she will become a lot more scary. So I may as well just start building those resists now. And I mean, in the end, I think my boots will be the magic resist ones anyways. So the Merc Treads, and that's an item we need anyway. So hopefully going to help. And hopefully the double Dorans is going to make us even more scary. 1 kill for us, 1 kill for Hecarim. I was pretty happy with that. It was a bit of an issue with coordinating things there, but other than that, you know, that all worked pretty fine for us. Now, Akali just standing in the middle of the lane there, seemingly a bit AFK or something, I don't know. Took a bit of damage on her, but not really much of anything serious there, so, well, we'll just keep farming. I think the jungler may be here. Oh, hello, Pinkwood. Goodbye, Pinkwood. I think she may have known that Hecarim was there or something. We will continue farming our minions right here. Missing one up there, but other than that, just do a chill laning phase. I don't really want to go like super over aggressive on her, except for like when Hecarim comes or something. I feel we are not really probably in the position to do that, but for the time being, I'll just focus, you know, on getting some minions. Nicely chilling. Not really worrying too much about her. Maybe annoying her every now and again, but that should be about it for us. So, nicely got that whole minion wave. We also got our ultimate now, which is beautiful, but that also means that Akali will have her ultimate soon, which could be a bit scarier of a situation. I'm just going to actually ward around this corner here, just in case he runs to that exploding thingy, so I can see that in advance, hopefully. And everybody's already raging in chat, so that's great. Good team spirit, everything working as usual in League of Legends, and we won't bother too much more with that, and just focus on hopefully getting a bit of our farm. Now the wave should push out to me in a second here anyway, so I'll just get some poison up, and there goes my wave again. Didn't quite work as I wanted it to, so I will kind of have to step up here to farm, which I didn't really like. We'll take Akali with us real quick. Get some poison damage going, get out there again, and focus back on farming. Oh, cannon! That's always an annoying one. That's some more damage on her. I think we're annoying her very well, so that's always good. Always want to try and tilt your opponents a bit when you're playing Singed, right? And, yeah. You will do the same thing to her again. Or not. Or not. If she just runs like that, that's totally fine by me. We will just take the minion wave instead, and then rotate down to maybe try and get a kill on our Graves if we can. We'll see about that. I have my ghost up, so that could help. But let's see. I'm coming in. Absolutely failed that throw. And die. Sorry, lol. That was a bit of an issue. We're just going to say sorry for that one, because that throw went totally the wrong way. I wanted to yeet him into Talon and not his own tower. And I already saw my positioning issue, but didn't really correct for that. So, a bit of a mistake right there on our side, I would say, but not going to deter us. We're just going to go and get ourselves some Merc Treads, get some more resist stacked up, and we're going to run back up to the top lane. Other than that, it seems that all the AD champions on the enemy team are actually being fed quite well too, so we'll have to build some armor eventually, but for the time being, I'm not too bothered with it. I think as long as we can try and keep that Akali in our lane and just, you know, overall keep the load on our team a bit easier that way, that's probably the best way to go. We just saw that, well, ganking did not quite work out in our favor right there, so I don't think I'm going to try that again anytime soon. Especially if I perform like that, I'm going to instead just focus on missing all the minions and keeping my Akali with me up top. Now, let's just kind of try and go and get some damage going on that minion wave, unless it just decides to stand still. And then we will push this under the tower. I've got no clue where this Akali went. She's gone for a while now. So that was a bit worrying right there. Now she is back though. Nice and safely back home in the top lane. And we will just finish this wave. And actually go ward up. So, that is a free dragon for the enemy team, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying. But we will... What will we level up? I think we'll level up our E. Just get a bit more damage done with that, I suppose. And Leona just threw a pink ward in there, which I don't really like too much. But then on the other hand side, in theory, her jungler should still very much be on the other side of the map after killing that dragon. So I'm hopeful that we're good here for a while longer, as we totally messed that up. So time to remove that pink ward. And oh, just get run down by the jungler, potentially. Or not. Oh, that was close. That's interesting. The jungler does certainly not have Ghost anymore, so that's a Volibear? Why does it not just say Volibear? God, that skin's confusing to me. Now, bot lane just died again, I think, and I didn't really quite get to teleport down. I was considering it until that Volibear started yeeting at me. Then I was kind of like, probably don't want to do that. So now we're going to have to stay up top instead. Actually, just be annoyed by this Akali a bit more, or we'll annoy her in return. We'll kind of see how that plays out, get some more minions, and just live our lives that way instead. Looks like we're the one being annoyed at the moment. But that is totally fine. Now a 9 versus 4, which, I mean, it's not the most terrible score at all, to be honest. You know, team's kind of hard tilting, which is not too great, though. And that Akali is being freaking annoying. I'm just going to ult here. Get my HP back up. The Volibear is chilling down below, which is maybe his death. We will see about that. That remains to be seen very much. It doesn't seem. No, there we go. He's dead now. Beautiful. We'll just go and get the farm. Beautiful. Get that last one too. And, well, we'll chill in lane ever after. My Hecarim is actually coming in. Hello, where you at? Come over here. Oh, wow. Well, she made it out. She flashed at least. So that's something, I suppose. I'm just going to finish off this wave, and then I'm going to go back and TP back up. That was slightly unsatisfying. I nearly had her there, but, well, Akali just has a bunch of escapes, and if she uses a flash on top of that, that's not really all too helpful overall. Now, in terms of what I want to build, I think we are going to get going on the Turbo Chem Tank right here. So we're going to get a bit of Bami's Cinder, and, well, that should be nice, because we will get some move speed through that active, and grants all other legendary items 5 ability haste, which I've got no clue what that means. But that's apparently a new Singe item to build now, and we will build it. So, we're going to get ourselves back up top, and I don't even have to use my TP, because the wave's just about now to reach the tower, so honestly, pretty decent right there if you ask me. Gonna swiftly evade that, and swiftly miss the cannon minion, and be happy ever after. Now, this looks like they've got everyone killed anyway, so I don't need to TP in. Just accidentally hit the wrong button there, and my Akali's now got... Is my Akali back? No? I could... Do I? I'm unsure. I guess we're not TPing down below. We could try and kill them from the back. I don't really have any reason to stay up top if my Akali is gone, I don't feel. Now my Akali is back. And I'm gonna go and come in right here. Anyone? Well. Okay, guess Talon doesn't want to go, so we're gonna go back up top. And we are going to just keep Akali in lane ever after. You know, the good thing is she isn't really doing much to my team at the moment, which I think is quite good. I mean, the Leona does have a lot of CC, which should help against her. But still, don't want to have her exploding my carries or something. That would not be the nicest experience in the world, and this way she's just farming up here with me and kind of stuck with me and, well, not really doing much of anything at the moment. So that's kind of nice. Now, there's Hecarim, but, like, I cannot get her. She was, like, way too far away from me, mate. I don't have Ghost or anything to catch up to her, so we will have to do that at a later day, unfortunately. She's just very, very slippery at the moment. Now, I don't know, I'm just going to get a poisonous cloud up and going here and hope for those minions to eventually walk up into it and get their HP a bit lower and, well, just gonna keep doing this. Like, that is literally all this game is gonna be, I think, at this point. Like, she's not really able to hold on to me, I'm not really all too able to hold on to her or even kill her, so, well, I'm just mostly here to keep this lane. And Graves is not getting Talon into trouble, so that's good. The only thing being that we just lost a Drake. I don't think it was an FL Drake that we lost. Everyone wants to surrender. What is going on? It's 13 against 7. Come on, people. This is like not even close to having to surrender at this point. You're not even close to having to surrender, my dudes. We're all fine. Now, the only thing that's getting a bit annoying up here, to be honest, is that the Akali is starting to shred my health a bit here. You know, every now and again, just doing her random weirdness things and throws and being annoying and all. And I think it's time to put my ultimate at this point, to be honest. Just get that HP back up. She's at least somewhat half HP too, but like, that burst is something to be wary of now. Now, I'm not saying that I really have built particularly much HP here, but ooh, Hecarim just found someone. I'm coming. But yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Now I think Akali's running after me? She is. Is she here? Yeah, she's here. Okay. We could collapse on this Akali, to be honest. If someone is coming to help me out. Are people? No? Okay, I'm just dying then. Well, don't mind me. Why are you all just chilling there? I've got her. I'm very confused about that, but that's fine. Akali's dead regardless, so... A kill's a kill. I'm not going to complain too much. We're just going to actually get that Kim tank going, and we're going to move on. Hopefully that active is at least going to help us out a little bit. Now, teams fighting down below, which is not looking too good at the moment, to be honest. I hope they will make it out. I've got another 4 seconds till I can TP in, but I think by that time they will all be dead. It's really not worth a TP. So, well, we had a kill and then everyone died. That is what it is. My enemies are all moving back into the... Ooh, Talon. You good, bud? I think he's not good. We're going to go help him. Okay, now he's good. We're going to move around the outside here just to stay safe, not get caught out by Volibear. I'm going to help defend this mid tower here real quick, if we can. Ow. Stop being annoying, please. Thank you. I don't have an ultimate to get my HP back up, so that tower is definitely lost now. Yeah. We're just going to go back and heal back up real quick. Now... enemy team's just pushing through the mid lane at the moment, which is not too great, and I do not have the armor to hold up against those people. Akali seems to have left the top lane, maybe not. I kind of want to defend my top lane tower, but I also kind of don't want to waste my TP for that, especially when like my Hecarim is going haywire on these people. So let's just activate that thingy and be late and TP up. Okay, that works. We were there to help in case people needed help, and now we're here for the tower because it needs help. Just going to lose the farm, but that's totally fine, and we're going to keep Akali up top again. I'm really not sure why she even stays up top all this time, to be honest, because she's not really getting much from this, you know? I would feel that, like, the Akali would just want to move down below and actually start exploding carries and having an impact on the game, but like she's very nicely just staying with me, which I'm not complaining about, you know, it works for me. But I think that like, oh yeah, that's great now. We cannot interrupt that anymore. That could end up being an issue. Akali just TP'd in and my TP is down, so I cannot help out with that. I'm just going to do my best to push out up top and get this tower then, I guess. And hopefully that's going to do something for the team. They managed to disengage at the very least, so that is good. And the tower just decided to go for me instead of the friggin' minions, which is always annoying. I'm just going to actually do some damage to this tower myself, because I want to make sure that this thing dies before she comes, so she loses something for that TP, hopefully. She should be the only person on her way, so with my ultimate, if she just yeets in, I should be able to get out somewhat nicely, I hope. Right. Bye. And, well, we're going to ult then. So, let's just be annoying. Annoy her a bit more here, and, well, that's about it. Okay, so that's her top tower gone, and my top tower still alive. With the HP regen I'm getting now, I should be fine to keep defending this if she actually just decides to stay around, which maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't. Why is my poison off? Just turned it on, didn't I? That was weird. Anyways, I'm going to take this wave too. Did I not click no to surrender? What in the world? Okay, anyways, that's the wave pushed again. We're going to go back and actually build some more... I want to say tank, but I also want to say Rylai's. No, I think I need to build tank, to be honest. Like, I think we can go for Randuin's here. And actually build some armor, because we're lacking behind on that. And then we can maybe go for the Rylai's afterwards. I really want that slow from the Rylai's. It's always a great thing to have, but... Well, with the enemy AD carries being kind of crazy and our Talon just dying down mid lane again, I think I just need something to be able to take those hits for my team. And just kind of make sure that I can be the front line. Now, this kind of constrains me in the mid lane, to be honest. Hecarim, you good, buddy? I think he may not be. Alright, I guess he's fine. I'm gonna go up top. I am not sure this is something we should engage, but alright, if you say so, I'm gonna be here with you. And we're gonna fling that Akali back into the tower and hit her, and then my poison's gonna kill her. Beautiful. That was a good one. Now, control ward right here, that Hecarim's just gonna get, and I'm gonna ward up right there. And, do we want to do Baron? With, like, all their strong carries alive? Like, it's literally just... Okay, he wants to do Baron. I think this will be a mistake, but we will see about that. Oh, boy. Alright, we're going to engage, apparently. We're going to grab the Ezreal right here. That's going to be one of the carries gone. I'm going to get the Volibear out of the equation real quick, and then we're going to yeet right in on the Graves, which we should easily be able to catch here. He gets flung back as well, and that is the whole entire enemy team cleared out. So much about surrendering, right? So, I think my poison is now off accidentally, which is a bit of an issue. We're going to make sure that it's back on, and I cannot tank this entire thing, so please, if someone could step up to do it for me, like, you know, the Hecarim with full HP, that'll be very much great. The Talon's coming up, so we should be gaining some more damage now. Just going to take care of that Baron real quick, and, oh, I'm dead. I'm totally dead. I'm very dead. If not to... Oh my god. Yeah, what am I supposed to do here? Dude, I'm dead. We just had no damage for the Baron. Like, we just had no damage to kill it. What do I say? Come on, just kill her. Alright. Well, the Hecarim is legendary, at least, but we had no damage to kill that Baron. So, yeah. I guess that was a bad choice after all. Now, I'm not going to get that cloth armor, to be honest, because I think Endurance is a bit better for me. We'll finish up that Randuin's in a minute, and then we'll kind of move on. But that could be the Baron for the enemy team now, unless the Hecarim manages to steal it, which could or could not happen. We'll see about that. Doesn't look like he's going to manage. Maybe Sivir. You never know. You never know. I'm just going to TP in. I'm just going to TP in. Okay. Nope. Stop. Did I not ult? What the f? I ulted. Oh my god, game! I'm clicking buttons and it doesn't go through. I ult and I don't. Well, that was kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Like, I've had this multiple times this game now where I've just kind of activated my poison, it wasn't going, and now my ult wasn't going, and, well, that's kind of a bit of an issue, of course, when you're missing your 60 armor and your health regen while yeeting out a pretty strong 80 carry, so, Not too happy with that. He died now anyways, which is fine. We're going to move on with the game and just not think about it too much. That was kind of getting me close to tilted there, not going to lie, but we are going to keep going. Now, the game is still not looking too bad, to be honest. We're 26 and 19. We managed to kill them out, to clear the whole team out once. Just there, and that was kind of nice. We have kind of got an Infernal Drake coming up in 44 seconds, so I should not be running top lane right now. Tower's going to go down, well, that's going to be fine. I want to be present when that thing goes down, and it's going to be 200 seconds till my next teleport, so I got to get going there now. Now, that's one member of the enemy team cleared out, apparently, which is kind of nice. And we're going to be here as backup. Hecarim actually being half HP. I don't think we should engage this with Hecarim being gone, to be honest. But the Infernal Drake is going to come up in a few seconds here, of course. I'm just going to keep them busy with our ward. If they want to keep going for it, they can keep going for it. Alright. Hello, I'm here on the other side, you know? You just have fun with trying to chase me down while my team does the Infernal Drake, alright? We're just going to distract them a bit. Hi, I'm here. Hello. I'm just distracting them, hopefully. Perfect. And there we go. That's our Infernal to have. That's Drake. Ah! Nope, you're not getting back, buddy. Did our AD carry just get nuked by him, though? Jesus. Oh, he was trying to get back, but that singed fling will always nicely and neatly just tap you and be like, no thanks. So that was kind of fun. That's an Infernal for us, finally, crucially. I think that is something we very badly needed. I'm going to actually go back and finish my Randuins right here. And, well, then we will move on. I'm just going to move that over there and move that over there. Does the Randuins? Yeah, it still has an active. Perfect. And now after that, I think the next thing on the list is going to be the Rylai's. I mean, Rylai's does give us a bit of HP too, which is neat, and it does give us that slow, crucially, which should be very, very helpful in just CCing the enemy team more, being more annoying, and being more helpful to our team as well, crucially. So that should hopefully be great. I'm just going to go and poison this entire wave to death beautifully, and yeah, and we're just going to chill. Going to get that cannon minion, or not, as usual. We're missing the cannon minion, and well, we'll be chilling right here. Hello. My name is Singed. I'm going to poison you all. Or not if you don't come. Ow. Holy moly, that Sivir took a lot of damage, though. Insanity. Yeah, I mean, we can go, buddy. I'm going to focus on other carries here. That's kind of the most important thing to focus on, in my opinion. That is one carry out of the way. That's the Akali out of the way of my Sivir. Kali is gonna die, beautiful, and Leona is also fine. That was a decent fight, once more. Just focusing on the carries here, doing a lot of stuff for us. Come. No! I sacrificed myself for the good of the team, though. That's the last of their carries out of the way. That's gonna make it way easier for them to push the bubble. Unfortunately, stopping me 2 meters before the goal, but I am honestly pretty alright with that. That was a great fight. Just trading me for pretty much their entire team. I mean, Nami's not going to be able to do much on her own right there. Very, very happy with that. Now, the Dorans, I'm actually going to sell now, because we are going to have the money for an Amplifying Tome after that nice little tower kill. And then we're going to be, how much out from the Rylai's? How much do I need? 1715. That's alright. And as you can see, I mean, we're still hanging on in this game. It's been quite crazy thus far, you know, the team wanting to surrender that early and everybody just raging in the chat and, you know, Leona just constantly spamming and everything. It didn't go too well for me, I have to say as well, but, like, sometimes you just gotta hang on and stay positive and try and make the best of it. And, well, I mean, I think this is kind of us making the best of it at the moment, to be honest. So there's a Graves right here. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. He's like, why am I not doing damage to this guy? Sorcery. Nope. Tank. Just tank. Okay, that was kind of nice. That was kind of nice. I did thoroughly enjoy that. And, well, I don't have the speed to Yeeter that until my item active comes back up. So we will just be chilling here We will just be chilling. I wish we had an Ocean Drake, to be honest. That would be very nice to have. Team's just sat off in the far corner of the forest right here. And they want to do Baron again. I'm not sure that's a good choice, to be honest. We could just bait them in with Baron, probably. I'm going to actually happily take that. Going to leave 2 for her. Yep. And, I'm not sure this is a good idea, buddy. I'm really not. This sounds like a terrible idea to me, and you're not standing close enough. I'm, like, taking half my HP and damage to that freaking Baron right now. Like... Oh, I think the best choice here is honestly just to try and bait them in. Make them make the mistake. Because, like, that Baron, we just don't have the damage for us. Hello. Good, sir. How are you doing? I'm, like, half HP right now, which I really don't like. It's not the best way to start an Infernal Dragon fight. And that Talon is just chilling in the junk. I think Talon's dead. What is he doing? I hope you can just parkour away from that. I'm just going to chill about here-ish. You know, just kind of be the distraction again. Take all the bubbles and everything else and be like, hello, Mr. Graves. I was going to call him Graven there, but that is, of course, kind of the wrong way to call him right there. Now, that's an Ezreal dead. That is me nearly dead. Oh, what just ended up killing me? I'm very confused about that, but they actually managed to finally clear us out now, so that could be pretty painful. Hecarim still being alive, I'm not too sure about that. Like, we managed to zero out the Ezreal, but I went into that fight with half HP, which was pretty bad from the start, to be honest. Should have maybe considered going back and just TPing back in there, to be fair. And, well, then my lack of HP just ended up killing me. Like, the Graves hit me with something, and I just burned to my death. Like, I was theoretically kind of still alive, but some kind of effect ended up killing me anyways. And, well, it sometimes just is like that, unfortunately. Now the team just constantly trying to surrender really is like, yeah. You know, if you just want to surrender in this game, why would you even start playing it? But, that is what it is. I think I'm not going to actually buy anything for the Rylai's just yet. I mean, sure, I could get rid of the Dorans in favor of some HP, but I don't really see that much of a benefit, and we may as well just keep the Dorans, and when we have another 700 gold, just buy the whole entire Rylai. So we're going to go do that instead. Now, well, that was a bit of a discouraging fight, but we honestly didn't really lose much of anything to it, like, except for people getting a bit more money. There was not really much of anything to report on right there. I'm going to actually go and get the Ezreal. Whee! Run through there 15 times and I'm so fast! Look at me, I'm fast! I'm coming for this guy here now. Hello. Stop being annoying, please. Thank you. Alright, and the ulti will hopefully just help us regen a few HP before it stops. So, very nice there indeed. Did you see my speed, guys, just running back and forth through the entire battle? I was confusing the heck out of them and, like, actually doing a good bunch as well. Blapping the Ezreal, driving the Greys off. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we're just going to get the inhib here real quick and, well... die. Come on, just get her at least. Oh my god. We just lost the flippin' AD carry and the top laner for a support kill. That does not very much feel worth it to me, to be honest. But, that is what it is right now. Now, we're going to go and actually go build that Rylai's now. So, let me go and finish that. That is going to be very helpful, I hope, in the team fights to actually slow people down a bit more. Now is kind of the time we need to choose the next thing, and I'm not quite sure. This is just AP and health. We are kind of pretty alright, to be honest, in terms of resists. I'm considering to go for this right now. What do we get as passive? Damage burns enemy. Yeah, I think we're going to get that. That's actually pretty nice. Just amplifying the poison damage a bit more. And are they going for the Baron? No, they're not. I was going to say. That was going to be a bit troublesome if that would have been the case. Now, next fight, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be quite as fast because I don't have my Ghost to back the Turbo Chem tank up with, but that was pretty fun, not going to lie. Hecker, I'm actually being collapsed on quite heavily here, and, hello. Good sir. Would you like to take some damage? Say yes, please. Oh, that was the wrong person to go for. Oh, God, that was pretty darn close right there. We just barely actually survived that. There's the Akali. I'm going to go and leave. And my Rylai's saving my life right there. That's just what we have the Rylai for. I'm going to go and clear the bottom lane. I'm going to go and teleport back. And then we're going to join back up with the team when we actually have some HP. Because that is quite anxiously low. But this looks like we will actually potentially be able to finish here. I will join back up with the team, and we are going in then for the final tower kill and the Nexus in this absolutely crazy game of my team just constantly trying to surrender, being toxic, and then in the end we won instead. What a freaking crazy game. Absolute insanity. That's just kind of the recurring theme for me playing League of Legends at this point, I think. Just everybody being toxic as heck and you trying to not tilt yourself. I'm going to honor that Hikarim because I think he honestly did pretty well in trying to get us somewhere. So I never read the chat. So he'll just be the one that gets that. And I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed the game at the very least. We are up to Silver 4 now for our, well, second placement game of the new season, which is decent, and I'm pretty sure that one is coming from Hecker right there. So, pretty enjoyable, pretty crazy, pretty weird game as usual. I don't really know what else to say at this point. It's all kind of a bit been insane, but we ended up winning in the very end. I think we all had a good time. I certainly did. I hope you all did as well. Like, me just running back and forth through the enemy team like 4 times over a crazy fight at like lightning speed was certainly a highlight of this match for you. I hope it was for you too. As always, if you enjoyed the episode, please make sure to hit the like button down below. That does help out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoyed the video and want to stay around for some more videos in the future, also definitely make sure to subscribe right down below, as well as hitting that bell icon to stay up to date when a new episode comes out on the channel. But with that all out of the way, as always, everyone, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope I'll catch you in the next one very, very soon. Ciao.